What's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and we're back playing some All the Mods 9. So last time we went through this very complicated process and we made this crossbow. Well, I have since made another weapon. I made this axe, Annihilating Netherite Tyrian Steel Axe of the Berserker. It's pretty ridiculous. Yes, very, very, very powerful. However, these still have durability. I also found I put the arrow away, and the enchantment on this Endless Quiver totally works. I don't know. What? Why is it just not? Okay, now it's not doing anything. Okay. It was working. Okay, well, I think we're just going to keep an arrow with us, and in theory, that should work, I suppose. It did not. Fantastic. Okay. Well, it did. You're just going to have to take my word for it. There is another enchantment that has infinite arrows, and it's somewhere in here, but I'll have to find that at some other point. Also, I'm realizing I don't have any sound on. There we go. That's because I was doing some streaming. But yeah, we don't want to have to deal with this durability business anymore. So in order to do that, we're going to get into Forbidden and Arcanus, which is all of this stuff. I am not going to go hardcore into explaining Forbidden and Arcanus because I don't want to. We're just going to go ahead and set up the Hephaestus Forge. Yes. Ah! You can see all the different versions of Minecraft that I've been playing. Actually, my son actually loves Minecraft, and he likes using Dad's computer more than he likes using his, because Dad's computer is faster. So can't really blame him on that one. All right, so we have to build Hephaestus Forge because we're going to be making the Eternal Stella, and this is in here. Now, what's a little frustrating about this is there's no documentation on how to even build the forge. And so I had to look quite a lot to be able to figure this out. Very not counterintuitive, unfortunately, but you know what? If you're curious, this is a very quick and easy guide on how to get that done. So we're going to be making this in a specific pattern. I'm going to go ahead and do that one, then that one, and that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And these are going to be the Arcane Polished Darkstone. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, and then we just need to carve all of this out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, these, I mean, I guess this technically counts as sort of a multi-block structure, but not quite. Not quite, but you know what? Close enough. It's all right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, also, something else that I did, which I did off camera, is I went and I ran the Chunk Destroyer in some brand new generated overworld chunks in order to get a lot of the drops that otherwise had not spawned from mobs or mods that had not been in the pack. So, in theory, we should be in good shape. Got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Lots and lots of Greg Tech ores. I mean, weird stuff I'd never heard of before, but, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. So we have that. Now we need to take this smithing table. Let me set it in the middle. And then we need something called Mundabeer, which I already made some of. I think we just need one. And you shift, right click. It should be right. It should be. Is this not the right stuff? Chiseled, arcane, polished, dark stone. Isn't that the right stuff? I thought it was. Okay. And here I was trying to make something super, super quick that that would be easy for people to follow. Is my pattern wrong? Okay, no, yeah, I am a dummy. It is not arcane polished dark stone. Yeah, no, it is not, in fact, arcane polished dark stone. What it is instead is this stuff. Arcane chiseled polished dark stone. My bad. Again, it's one of those things. Like, can we get a little documentation? That'd be great. Shift click. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. All right. Now we're gonna set down these pedestals everywhere except for here. Here. I don't remember if it's this one or this one. I'm going to assume it's that one. I could be wrong. But we need some crystal blocks. So, crystal. We need yes, arcane crystal. And we need 2 of these. And some more Munda beer. Munda beer. Right. And then it's boom, boom. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's the other one. Boom. Ay. Crystal obelisk. So what that's going to do, see, if you look in here, it has kind of a weird and complicated issue. So it has 4 different types of materials that you have to put in if you're needing it for the recipe. Blood, experience, souls, and Oriole. Oriole, we are just going to be passively generating with that thing. So pretty handy. And I wanted to get that done before we moved forward, because we have to go and find souls and blood. So souls, we are going to get with a soul extractor. So soul extractor, pretty simple. It's just nether bricks, block of quartz, and this utrum, which we need Edelwood stuff for. That's okay. Utrum jar, boom, boom, and soul extractor. What are we missing? We need more nether bricks? There we go. Sweet. Soul extractor. Next, we need a vial. This one. Empty glass. No. Is that... no, that shouldn't be it. Here. Let's see. At forbidden... Test tube. Test tube. Okay, so we have that. And then lastly, we need the mystical dagger. We don't have any of this stuff. So we need to pulverize or cook up some arcane crystals for that. Arcane. Let's just cook up 8 of them. Sure. Boom. Cool. There. Okay. Cool. So, arcane, no, dagger. Cool. Dark matter is made from cooking Edelwood logs. That's pretty simple. So we'll grab that in a second. Dark rune is corrupty dust. Obsidian ingot. We can just make from crafting obsidian? Oh, sure. Why not? Makes it easy. We got some corrupty dust. Now we have a dark rune. Perfect. Cool. And 1. Wait, what is it missing? Oh, yeah, this stuff. That's fine. 2. And then have an Edelwood stick, so we just need to cook up Edelwood log. Just one. Boom. Dark matter. Easy, easy. And dagger. Cool. All right. So, soul extractor. How do we get souls? Pretty easy. Let's see. Do we have any soul sand? We have just 2. Okay, that'll work. That's all we need is actually just 1. So we throw down some soul sand. Then we right-click on this thing. Boink. And now it is soulless sand. We have sucked the soul out of the soul sand. Yep. Easy. I don't even know if there's any use for that. Soulless. Faded soul sand. Soulless. I'm curious if there's anything to even do with it. Like once it's done. Soulless sand. Well, you can reinvigorate it. The Hermetica? Huh. Well, whatever. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. It looks like it's not really that useful. But anyway, we have our 1 soul that we're going to need for this recipe. Although, you know what? We're going to be having to do this a couple of times. So we're going to have to, I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to have to keep going around and getting more souls and stuff like that. Blood we need for our recipe. So we need 82 Oriole, 1 soul, 1,000 blood, 0 experience. Okay, easy. No problem. We're going to go to... Let's go to... Warp Forest. Yeah. Let's go find some baddies. How about you? You're a baddie. If I could hit you. It's funny that I never even realized this is underneath where I was working. Oh, yeah, we got this whole thingy over here. Yeah, this will work. Hi. Hi. Wish this thing hit harder, because this is going to take a little bit of time. So far we have 640. Almost there. 2 more of these guys should do the trick. Aw, man. There he goes. Hi. And 1 more. Alright. That should do it. Yeah, we've got enough blood. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. So now, in order to do this recipe, we need X petrified orbs. We need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And stellarite piece. Boink. Easy. We're going to go ahead and... yeah, we'll do it like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to throw in some blood. We need to throw in a soul. We have enough Oriole. We have the soul. We have the blood. And so now all we should need... Oh. We forgot something. We also need to make a blacksmith gavel. And we'll probably make it out of diamond just because. So, how do we make that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, no? It doesn't even say how to make it. That's strange. Whatever. And what is this one? Reinforced Diorium Blacksmith Gavel. 80 uses, 30 uses. How do you make that one? It doesn't even say. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. And we're going to need a diamond. So we throw the diamond on there, and then we should go boing. No? Hello? Come in? Okay, so I totally figured it out. All right, so there's a bit of a problem here. The biggest problem is that this forge has to be upgraded. So we need a bunch of blood, a bunch of souls, and a bunch of Oriole, and then perform these to get it up to level 2, I'm thinking. And then this one requires 1,050 souls, 9,000 blood to get to level 3. And then it will actually do all the stuff that we need. That's there's a word for it. Bananas. That's bananas. That's absolutely bananas. But that's what I'm gonna do. So because I do, I really, really want, unbreakable tools. That is super awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. This is gonna take a while. I'll be back in a while. All right, so I got sick of waiting, and I just made all of them into obelisks to get the whatever it is, whatever it is that you need. Yeah. So here we go. This first one is an Edelwood planks in the middle. We need 4 of these here. Boom, and 4 broken spawner scraps. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Let's watch this thing change. Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go. Level 2. Level 2. Unlimited power. Let's do it. Hello? Taking your time. Hey, Hadouken! All right, sweet. So that's level 2. That's level 2. And now I can hold up to 3. Okay, yeah. Okay. And now I get to sit here and wait with the crystals set back up because I'm going to need 1,000 in order to get to level 3. Fun. I'll be back. All right, that should be enough. So let's get our pedestals. Should be ready to go. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna throw a chiseled polished darkstone in there. We need this to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the diorum. Boom, boom. Hey, let's do it. Hammer time. Doom, 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 doom. Doom doom, doom 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 doom, doom doom, doom doom, doom 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 doom, doom doom, doom doom, doom 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 doom. You know what I haven't even thought about for a while? I wonder if I can actually upgrade this backpack further. I don't know. Maybe. Come on, big boom, big boom, big boom, big boom, big boom. Come on, come on. Boom. Yeah, baby. All right, sweet. So now we have enough blood, and we have enough Oriole. Soul. We need 1 soul. Boom, 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 boom. And we should be good to go, I believe. So let's try this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. All right. Okay, so while this cooks up, I'm going to actually look. Gold backpack. Sophisticated. Yeah, I can go to diamond and then up to netherite. I should do that. I don't know why I haven't. That's pretty ridiculous. I mean, this is a lot of extra space, but I could always use more. There we go. So it says 3 remaining uses. I don't know if that's exactly true or not. I know that we're going to need smithing templates. We'll grab, we only have 6 of those. Let's go down here to our smithing table. So 1. Boom. And there we go. It did eat the whole thing, though. It did. Absolutely. But now, this will never break. Kya! Kya! I thought about maybe doing it to the Supremium, but we have a long way to go before we have to worry about it. But now we have an invincible axe, which is super awesome. And now I think, you know what? I am going to go through the whole process. I am going to make this thing indestructible as well as my crossbow. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that done. It's going to take me a while, but whatever. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we are back, and I have made my indestructible weapons, my chest plate, and as well, I finally got around to making the heart containers. I've only got the red hearts so far. Yeah, as you can see, I need to loot some more miniatures, and yeah, it's gonna be a thing. What's kind of interesting, I guess Tome of the Undying is how you get to the max level. Evoker. Ooh, you can actually get these from evokers? I have actually found evokers quite easily. I should set up a hostile neural network for this. This is probably a really good idea. Our Piglich is going fantastic. It's already advanced. We will never probably need more than this, but I'm just going to let it run because why not? Anyway, time to get into the Cataclysm mod at Cata. And first and foremost, we need to craft an Eye of Monstrous and an Eye of Flame. And this is going to require 4 buckets of lava. Boom. And the Eye of Flame. Why do I need to make more of these? I should have so many. So many. Well, we'll just do this, and we will sag it up. I probably just used all of it up. That's not that big of a deal. It's totally fine. Totally fine. But these eyes, these monster eyes, they are basically like ender pearls. Oh, man. Am I out of... That'll work. Cool. They're basically like ender pearls, but in the nether, they point towards these cataclysm structures. So we're going to go warp forest. And I don't remember... I should be able to use also the structure compass, but I don't know what it's called. But let's do the first boss. So if we... Okay, it's going to be this way. And we'll see how long it takes to find this, because I have a feeling it's going to have to generate a whole brand new area. And we're actually kind of heading towards an area we've already been. So, like, let's see. Yeah, it's just going to take us on a bit of a goose chase. All right, cool. I'll be back once I find this spot. Okay, I think I found it. Pretty sure I found it. Yeah. That would definitely be it. And for some reason, I have no arrow. Oh, that's great. I'm so happy that's happening. However, don't seem to be having any problems with my weapon. Pretty effective on this thing. Okay. Hey, got stuff. Okay. Music disc, Symphony versus Titans, Monster's Horn, cool, and the Infernal Forge. Pretty awesome, actually. Here, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's a cool hammer. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Well, I mean, look, proof of concept. You know, we're doing pretty good. We managed to take out that first boss pretty easily. Pretty easily. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I think that there's supposed to be, like, some goodies somewhere in here. Maybe? Yeah. In here. Gilded Blackstone, Nether Gold Ore, etc., etc. Just some stuff. I mean, you know, sure. Wait, does that even harvest? No? Oh, it just gives me gold nuggets. Oh, yeah. Ancient debris. Yep, I'll take it. Why not? Cool. Alright, so the next one is we have to use the Eye of Fire. Fire. And, go find that structure. So, let's see what this is gonna be. How far away? Shunk. Alright, we're going this direction. Okay, I believe we have found the place. Yeah, this is definitely the place. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is definitely the place. So, we're down here on the ground floor. I think what we have to do, we have to trigger, a boss fight. And I'm not really sure. Oh, there they are. Yep. Hi. Okay. That was, stunningly quick. Hello. Okay. But that was it? That was it? I guess that was it. What? We were supposed to get something from... Oh, yeah, burning ashes. There we go. Burning ashes. Okay. So... digging this music. This music is cool. So if I'm not mistaken, we need to take the burning ashes, go to the altar fire, and right-click them? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Hey. Okay, that is not working. Go back. Hey. I did not do that much damage to him. Ow. Good thing I'm immune to fire. Take up all my arrows. How about this? Hi. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Did he heal? What are these? Oh, wow. Whoa. Now he's blue, okay? Why are you blue? Good. Hey. Nice. Aw, did I ruin your day? Music Symphony and Ignium Ingot. Pretty cool. Not bad. Alright, so we're back here in the end. And I'm heading back over to this structure here that I first found. What was it called? It was like the Ender Golem thingy. Now I went and I looked up a couple of videos and I found that this is a thing. I did not realize this was a thing. So now there's actually a lower level down here, and there are more bad guys. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through Loot Shulker. Hey. Orb of Temporary Flight. Well, don't really need that. We got lots of flight. Blessed Witch Hat of the Four-Leaf Clover. Nice. Yeah, nothing really that I need at the moment. Wait, hang on. Is that one of those? Yeah, that'll save us some time when we have to make our next heart containers. So let's do... Hello! More Ender Golem. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. Endermites. Okay. Break these spawners. I don't need these. And... Yeah. What is this stuff? Void-infused endstone bricks. Cool. Take them. Void stone. Yeah. Give me it. I will take all of them. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hello. Okay. I don't know why I am smushed onto this guy. Thankfully, Oh. Okay. Hey. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. What is all this? Hey. Oh. Cool. Yeah, got some stuff. Awesome. What is the void stone used for anyway? Looks like it's just really pretty. I don't think it's really used for anything. Yeah, don't think so. I hear a lot more grumbly grumblies. Bloodstain. Obsidian trap block. No. Okay. So let's just do something like this and see if there's anything under this. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're pretty much in the clear. Okay. What's over here? Chiseled obsidian brick. It's up here. It's just iron trapdoor. Sure. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any other, like, bosses. You know what I mean? Like, here. Let me get rid of some of this junk. I don't need... I'll keep the crying obsidian. It is actually pretty useful. Rather than having to remake all of that stuff each time. Kind of a pain. Spawner scrap. Yeah. All right. Anything else in here? And the other... Ugh, hi. I don't see anything too awesome. So we got this Gauntlet of the Guard, which is pretty cool. It's an interesting weapon where you basically can, like, vacuum enemies close to you and then Hadouken them all at the same time, you know? Pretty great. Nope. Okay. And so the... Oh, there's another dude. What's up? What's up? What's up? Your soul is mine. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can totally stash some stuff back at the base because I have this ender bag set up specifically for this. Sure, we'll throw that in there. I don't really care. Endermite spawn egg, nice. Sugar shell, yeah. We'll just call that good. Yeah. Which way did we come from? We came from this way. Trying to look around, see if we got anything else. Anything else? Anything else? Bueller. Nope, that's where we came from. Awesome, cool. All right, let's get out of here. Zoom. All right, so big question now. Just so much random crap now in my inventory. Because I had to make a tunnel to get out of here. Yeah. Void jaw? What is the void jaw used for? Void scatter arrow. Okay. Well, whatever. So the big question is, is this the one that goes to here? Eye of the Void. So if we go past it, say to like here. Nope. Yeah, that's the one that points to this structure. So we don't need to worry about this one. This one can just go in there. Now we need to find Eye of the Abyss. Okay. So that is not in the end. Because it is not working. Okay. So there's Eye of the Abyss and Eye of the Mech. I have no idea which dimensions they're supposed to go to. So well, I know Eye of the Mech is overworld. So there's that. Why don't we try? Yeah, Quarry. Let's try Quarry because I was out here quarrying for those Eternal Stella pieces, Stellarite fragments. Let's see. Eye of Abyss does not work. Okay. Wait, or is it? Hello. Okay. All right, I'm on the hunt. Okay, I think I have found it. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Yeah, Sunken City. Not too sunk. Not too sunken, I think. Yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting. I don't know how to get in. I'm a little confused on that. But this is pretty rad. This is pretty cool. Let's see. I'm flying around trying to find a way in. I don't want to just bust into it if I don't have to. Is there like an entrance somewhere? Hello? I don't know. Let's try down here. Boink. No? Well, there's definitely something going on in here. Oh. Okay. Well, there are definitely bad guys down here, so... whoop! Okay. Altar of Amethyst. One annihilating netherite, Tyrian steel axe. Oh no, that's yeah. Okay. Here. I love that enchantment that I have where wait. What? What just happened? Oh. Give me my axe back. Altar of the Amethyst. We have to put something on here in order to activate it, but I'm not sure what. I have no idea. So I like to try and figure out like what I was supposed to do with a lot of this mod. I ended up. Man, let's try the Eye of the Abyss. No. I did some Googling and watching some stuff. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Did that give me something? Crystallized coral fragments? That's cool. Ow. Yeah, I love that mod. That mod's really cool. That is causing like the auto attack back on them. Where is my night vision? Cool. We're gonna just go ahead and do this. Boing. Cool. We're gonna have to throw away a bunch of this stuff because I'm gonna keep that. It's useful sometimes. Stone pillar, coral bardiche, intricate athame. Yeah. Here, let's actually toss some of this stuff into our system that we're not gonna need. Like void core, this apple, that thing. Yeah, pretty good. All right. So I guess we have to figure out. Oh, we might have to go underwater. Okay, so I did some researching, and what you have to do to spawn the boss in the water, that's the Leviathan. You have to make this thing called the Abyssal Sacrifice and put it in that altar. Now, the Abyssal Sacrifice, I could make it, actually. I have enough crystallized coral. I have one of these swords. I looted that. I can always make a Heart of the Sea. It's not difficult. But the thing is, I'm not going to do that yet because this is used in one of the recipes that are needed for the big all the mods star. So I need like a bunch of them. And I have enough that I could do it, but I think I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. Yeah, we can also make the void hammer. Yeah, we got the stuff that we could do that back then. But I have to be able to make the mechanical fusion anvil. And for that, I have to go and fight the mech. And that's what we're going to do last. That's the last little bit that we're going to do today for rounding out this episode. I do plan to fight the Leviathan at some point. It's just not going to be today. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So, all right. I am... Ooh, loot. Hi. How's it going? Oh, no. Don't you time out on me, server. No. Anyway, I'm gonna run around and loot all this stuff, and then go find the mech, and that's what we'll do for the end of this episode. Okay, I'm in. Oh, great. And here we are. I don't know what any of this stuff is supposed to be, but it's like an old factory. Cool. Let's see. It's very well lit. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. Oh, I just saw, yeah, there's the mech. There's the mech. I don't remember how to turn this guy on, though. There's, like, something you have to do to trigger him. I'm not sure. No, not that. All right, well, this is interesting. I guess I got to figure out how to power this guy up. Let me, yeah, let me figure this out. 1 second. All right, so I had to go and look it up, actually. You have to give this guy a nether star, and that's how he activates. Now, apparently this guy is pretty brutal, so we'll see how this works.
Whoa! Epic music! Here it is, let's go! Oh yeah!
Oh, wow. I'm having way too much fun with this. Hey, I got a bazooka now. That's pretty cool. I have bazooka. I will run around and hit people with my bazooka. And let's see what happens when I shoot somebody with my bazooka. My brand new bazooka. Doom, 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 doom. I need somebody. Oh, hello. Nope. Not the most powerful thing in the world. Well, I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it into the void bazooka. We'll try that here in a little bit. But the big question that I have is, can I now make the mechanical fusion anvil? I think I can, because this stuff, the witherite block, turns into 9 witherite ingots. And I think really the only thing that it's used for is to make this mechanical fusion anvil. And that means I can now do all this like wild upgrading of some of the Cataclysm stuff, which is great. It's cool. I like it a lot. I've heard that the armor is really cool looking. I'd like to try it out, but I don't know if I'm going to get around to it. Here, let's meet back at the base, and then we'll say our goodbyes for this episode. All right, so we have ourselves this Forge, Cataclysm Forge, and we'll throw down to trunk, and we're going to throw our shoulder weapon in, plus a Void Core. We get the Void Assault shoulder weapon. Shoot Void Howitzers. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we can even... Can we... Does this, like, thing take enchants? It does not. It does not. It's just probably going to end up being a silly little toy, and that's pretty much it. What? No, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What? Oh, wait. I can't fly here. I don't want to do it here. No. End Highlands. Let's try messing with some Endermen. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty great. I mean, 2 shots takes out an Enderman. I mean, it's really not strong. Not really, but it's so funny looking. This is great. Wow. I like it. I like it. It's fine. I dig it. It's cool. Way too fun. Way too fun. All right. Well, cool. That's pretty neato. That's pretty neato. I guess let's we'll go hang out down here by the forgy thing, and we'll just kind of do this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I have a bazooka now. I have much bazook, void bazook, all bazookin'. And I had a really good time. I appreciate you guys watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.